This is Volume 1 of League Terms of Legends. With a T, but my pronunciation's pretty bad, because of the mask. It's a flawed concept that I should have thought about before starting, but I didn't. So yeah, whoops. We can cut that out though, right? We can... No, it has to be in one go, because we don't got resource. Oh, well. Darn. Rengardium Leviosa. The magic trick where Rengar makes your AD carry disappear. Or really any of your squishies for that matter. Now, I'm not in Vegas. This ain't Chris Angel, or David Blaine, meaning I didn't order a magic trick, so could you just not? That'd be great. Thank you. Rengardium Leviosa 2. DredgeLine Bling. Not a CC freeload a diamond, because, you know, diamond is bling, and because Nautilus's CC has CC. There's just no running out of CC for Nautilus. Okay, so in hindsight, that was actually a really stupid idea. I was trying to get the point across. We can edit that out, right? I could rant about this, but instead I'm not going to, because I'm dead. So, I mean, might as well use the respawn time to just cool off and just, you know, collect my thoughts and die really. Moving on. Ratchet and Blitzcrank. When your team becomes heartless divas about you not dodging a Blitzcrank hook. You said dodge to the left, I did dodge to the left, I still got hooked. You said dodge to the right, I did dodge to the right, I got hooked. Surprise! Have you ever played against the Boom Boom Blitzcrank skin? No? Okay then. I'm just saying, I'm not judging or nothing, I'm just... Maybe if you don't know what you're talking about, just, you know, just be quiet. Ratchet and Blitzcrank 2. Any bot lane with Blitzcrank and an AD carry with a gun, launcher, or bazooka of some sort. Pretty straightforward on that one, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. When a Fed, Swain, or Fiddlesticks hard carries the game for you. Thank you. It's really appreciated. Birdemic ULTimatum. A Fiddlesticks or Swain ult. Now, here's an idea in Champ Select. Contrary to what I just said earlier, here's an idea in Champ Select. Ready? Just don't. Thank you, Sky Williams, for that. But, like, really, you don't need to... You didn't have to pick them. You picked them, you know, out of, like, maliciousness. That's all it could be. Like, there is a potential that you might be like Voldemort or something. I don't know you, and I apparently don't want to know you. Rod still aging. When you buy a Rod of Ages, and it's still stacking, and for some reason, just by buying the item, people believe you've hit your power spike immediately, that's the only item you needed. Just the first, what, 2,800 gold that it costs now, and now you're good to go. You're like one-shotting everybody. Your Kassadin is now ready to just destroy everything. And I mean like everything. Is that a, you know, pathing? No, you don't need, you just go through the wall. You can rift walk, right? It's called scaling for a reason. Yeah, I'm Rise, but yeah, can I not take this fight now? Can you give me like a little bit longer? No? I guess everybody needs a scapegoat, right? Yasu-NO. Yasu-NO. Yasu-NO, don't do that. Yasu, oh. Yasu, whoa, slow down there. I don't think that's a good idea. That's not a good look for you. I don't think that's a good idea. I guess, I mean, because you're Yasu, I guess you could take that. Oh. Yasu, yo! Oh, okay, see, I turned out alright. So, I mean, yeah. Yasu, oh. Now death timer changed, so now we've lost the game. Alright, well. Dr. Mundon't. What you say as Dr. Mundo slowly chases you down to death with his cleaver. Now, as we know in the preseason, that's a very real thing. As if it wasn't before, but it's like very real now. It's a moment of silence. Except we can't get a moment of silence because as soon as we even try and move, we're getting hit by another freaking cleaver. Thank you. Azthere. Azthere, before he came here, killed you and left. He was Azthere, now he's Azthere. Now he's everywhere because this champion, can we cook him yet or something? Because I'm not exactly saddened when I don't have to go against him. Let's put it that way. Pantheoff. Pantheon, when he's off his game, so he's Pantheoff. You know, like doing things like ulting the enemy fountain for whatever reason. Or if he's just bad at baking suddenly. Alistart. When Alistart starts focusing you, don't focus the tank, but the tank can focus you. You know how frustrating that is? Not really that you can't do nothing against them, but the fact that your teammates will then be like, why didn't you kill a support? And at the same time, why did you focus the tank? And it's like, ooh. Recall me, maybe. When you're trying to recall, be it because you have gold you want to spend, you're out of mana, you're low on health, and suddenly every team fight or gank possible breaks out next to you. Just why? It was a good time to recall, and now suddenly you want to take this fight, and hey, I'm in the area, you're pinging me for some reason, seeing there's a little bar there. I have no mana. I'm not like Vladimir or something where I'm not supposed to have. I have none. There's none in there, and you want... Oh, by the way, my health bar that looks like this, it's gonna be like that. And now you want to flame about it. Alright. I'm just saying, you know, you didn't have to, you know, be stupid, but I mean... Unfortunately, stupid is forever. And can be a part of anybody. Sky Williams. The guy who apparently, you know, lost to Donkey, and also apparently knows how to roast some people, especially if you happen to be in like the Minecraft business. At least that's the word on the street anyway. That guy, however, he's been losing some weight and stuff, and he looks happy. That's actually kind of genuine. He genuinely looks... I messed that word up. All these terms I'm using and I go and mess that word up. Yay! He actually looks happy though. That's actually a pretty cool thing to see. That's actually nice happiness because, you know, all the teammates that you'd be using these terms for, and all of a sudden you're not happy anymore because now they're not happy and now you're not happy with each other, and now you're supposed to be a team and you're dysfunctional as all get out, so now you're all losing. We got sidetracked. What happened? Right, yeah, Sky Williams, right. Borrowed the just don't from him, by the way, so I kind of had to put this in here because I feel like that would have been stealing. Even though people kind of know by now, I feel like that would have been stealing, so I'm just gonna put that out there. That was him that I got that from. Yeah. Alright, well this video sucked. So, what this video was... It's kind of like just different terms I've came up with. Some of them parodied it off of, you know, actual other stuff, like DredgeLine Bling, that's a parody of Hotline Bling. We don't have to put that in? What do you mean this whole thing's just in one take? We can't... That's why we have to... well, okay, that was really... That was bad. That was probably pretty obvious. And... These are just different, you don't actually have, no one actually ever has to use these terms. These are just silly stuff I just came up with because I'm kind of just really excited that I finally have my camcorder back working. It was dead for like a year, it's working again, yes. I got my editing software back, again, after a year, just, it's working again and everything. And so I'm just going to be putting out a bunch of content. Some of it's just going to be really garbage. I'm just going to tell you straight up right now, it's going to be bad. but I'm just going to keep putting it out there because I like doing this, and then also to eventually hone the skill so that eventually we'll be good down the road. So I'm definitely going to make like a second one of these when I make up more terms, and hopefully by then I'll be funnier too. But I mean, this was painful, I know, but this was also so that I could start getting some practice in, because I just really enjoy the fact that I can start doing something I really like doing again. So bear with me. And that's really all I can really say on this particular one. I'm not really good with my outro yet either. I mean, we're just kind of getting back off the ground here, and it should be fun though. So, especially once I actually can make people actually laugh instead of just being funny looking, actually being funny. So, with all that said, as my outro stands right now, I don't know when the next video is gonna be. Still working on a few kinks, but until then, take care. ggGetJinxed.